Penguin, honestly, I agree with the disgusting, but not for why you're saying it. You say disgusting because it's like, why would you be here for fucking 15 streams? But mine's like, why would I do 15 streams? My gamers are mean to me. No. Oh god, I see another least efficient coming. Yeah, you literally do. There's going to be a least efficient PvP at some point. Like Sea of Thieves PvP. There's a lot of least efficients I want to do. But gamers, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Different camera angle today. How do we feel? No, I'm kidding. It's a card opening, so of course there's a different camera opening. I got a big box. This is the entirety of Secret Lair's Equinox Super Drop. Hey, Boo Boo, nice camera angle. Thank you.
Just subscribe.
I appreciate it. You can see the other camera right there. Angle. This is the card camera. This stand that Penguin got us, fucking godsend. But wait, what? There's a fucking prediction. What? Can we get a cat cam instead? If there was a cat there, it would have been like the perfect timing. But welcome in, Mike. Thank you for the resub with Prime. I greatly appreciate it. Let's go. That's crazy. You gotta do like, I don't know how many you want to do. How many options did you choose? Oh, hey, yo, that's cooking. That's a good amount of options. That's a good prediction. But no, Mike, thank you for stopping by. Harry, thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone for stopping by. Someone else is gonna have to keep track of that because I am not. But gamers, look at this box. It's big.
Gymnastic.
Shout out to Stitch hanging out in the background. Yeah, you chilling. You guys wouldn't believe me, but that's a mushroom light. 2 already. Let's go. I'm a trained professional, chat. I'll be here, but anywho, mucho love. Thank you, gamer. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you enjoy any gaming you're doing in the background. Caucus light. Yeah, caucus light. Big cock light. Oh, you can. Oh, no, that's the souffle one. Who gave Sin a knife? It's scissors, so that way it's stream allowed. Look at this. We got. Oh, look at all of them. There's so many. So there is a chase card in each of these. And with that, me and Dakota have picked which chase cards we want before they're opened to preserve that randomness. But. Oh. Bubble wrap. Let's go. He's the chef, so sometimes he has sharp objects. Yeah. And then we got 4 more drops here. And then I think just the receipt. Oh, that's crazy. It says right here that Zoom's really fucking cringe. That's wild. I thought I was supposed to go more to the left. I just smacked Dakota with a box. Sorry, love. Okay. Oh my goodness. Is there a lot? Okay. So this, first of all, this one was mine. Dakota had claimed a couple of cards, so I was like, hey, can I claim the promo card? She was like, sure. So this entire package here is. If there's a chase in this, I'm going to be upsetty because then it'll be an uneven amount of chases. These 3, I believe, are our Fallout ones. I guess if I read them, I'd probably be able to tell. Oh yeah, right there. That's the Fallout special. Fallout Vault Boy. Sin having sharp objects is an accident waiting to happen. It's all good. It hit the chair. Thanks, love. Present warning, please. Let's go. I'm just so good at what I do. And then we also have the featuring Phoebe Wall, the Ravina Cal Artist Series, and the Diabolical Diorama. Be pretty based. Let's go. Oh, fuck, I got it, dude. Okay. I think, oh god, I don't know which one I start with. There's so much here. I think I'm gonna start with the promo card. I think that's where we start this bad boy. So we've got our Ignoble Hierarch Rainbow Foil promo card. I fucking love opening Secret Lairs because of the fucking pull tabs, man. Something about it just the flavors really melt together on my tongue. So there's our Secret Lair. And there it is. The Ignoble Hierarchy. Still in his little wrapper. Make sure that there isn't... Okay, good. That is a nice fucking card. I'm gonna crack this open. Actually, let me grab sleeves real quick. Cool, this one's got the tight sleeves. Put these up over here. I am doing a tier list on these, entirely based off of just if I like the card, how I think it would play in terms of like playability, what it is, you know? Jesus Christ, I don't like how the words are. I like the art. I don't like how the words are written on it, simply because it's like built into like all of the features of it. Like we got the one forest there. It's a goblin creature shaman. For right there, it's... What the fuck does that say? Oh, you could tap 3 mana, tap it for Exalted. Overall, though, very nice card. In terms of being able to play it, Ignoble is $26. Let's go. That's what Ignoble does. A lot of these are going to be high priced because it just dropped. Sin throwing hard opening as promos, right? I'm just the big lame, big cringe. Cool. So that's my first card out of the way. I believe if I open one of the Fallouts, I'm trying to remember which one it's going to... I think it's Vault Boy. I think it's the Vault Boy. Still going to throw prices out there. You do you, big boo. We're going to start with this one, because I believe a couple of the cards Dakota wants comes out of this one. But the nice thing about the Fallout, like it being a big crossover, is you get like such a nice little like box from it. And then you throw another secret layer on the floor. Look at that. God, it's so fucking gorgeous, dude. Sin trying to rank up from Trash Can 3 to Idiot 1. Fact. On God, though. Look at that. God, this is gorgeous. This one is... These are non-foil. All of these are going to be non-foils. They've taped it. Okay, so this one was... I throw that out? I did. This one is the Vault Boy. So the chase card in here goes to Dakota. Codex Shredder as a foil. Very nice. So that's Dakota's. Very gorgeous card. I'm trying to get these unstuck without like... Damn, they like really went fucking hog wild on the glue here, huh? 139, still a gorgeous looking card. I don't know if you wanna like crack it out of the oh wait, I gotta fucking tier list these things. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking up, guys. I'll tier list all this and Ignoble after I get it done and dusted. Pardon? The scissors are here. Yeah. I thought you were... No. Okay. So let's get... Do you want Crucible Shredder in this or out of this? Okay. Get Codex Shredder, not Crucible Shredder, if I could read. These are easy to open. Fun to play with, not to eat, apparently. Penguin said they didn't taste very good, so... Oh my goodness, look at the foiling on that, though. Love that. Goodness. Get this double sleeved up for Dakota. Target player mills a card. You can 5 colorless. Tap, sacrifice that, and return target card from your graveyard to your hand. I haven't eaten a foil though, so I don't know about those. We're not eating Codex Shredder or Ignoble Hierarchy. I hate to break it to you. That's just not the way we pimp chimp in these parts. Overall, in terms of like art, I'd definitely give this like somewhere along the term, like along the lines of an S. I don't know about the playability. I guess 1 cost is pretty nice. You could get a turn 1 drop, and it's artifact. You could just tap that and you can start milling right away. You can start milling on turn 1. So I guess in terms of that, for a mill deck, I think it would be pretty good. I think that'd be a pretty okay card. And this to you is yours. I believe there is a card or 2 in here that Dakota wants. We'll have to see. She's basing which cards she picks entirely off of which ones are pretty. Flip that over. So we've got the Vault Boy, Cap Collector. Are you claiming this one, or can I? Let's go. Got the Sphere of Resistance. Dude, the texture of the cards themselves, something about it just feels really nice. The Trinisphere, as long as it's untapped, each spell that would cost less than 3 mana costs 3 mana to cast. And Winter Orb, as long as Winter Orb is untapped, players can't untap more than 1 land during their untapped step. See this? I overall given an immediate S. That's fucking hilarious. That's fuck you, fuck your lands. You know who would really not benefit from this? Mono green. And me and the homies hate mono green. Shh, I run mono green. But Dakota has laid claim to this one because she does like it. It reminds her of Fallout 4. I'll hand that over to you. I want to get these guys put on the list real quick. So we've done the Ignoble Hierarch. In terms of like overall playability, like it's a gorgeous card, but I can't. Where is it? There it is. I don't know if I could give it higher than a B because like it's not easy to play with. See if there's a secret ability chance to get Child Stolen. That's fucking strong. So we've done that. We need the Winter. Oh yeah, this we said was automatically getting an S because that's just golden. We love that. The Codex Shredder we can't do because I don't have any of the chase cards because I couldn't find the chase card, like what cards could run to like guarantee put it in there. But going back over here, we do have the Trinisphere. Overall, I think it's kind of funny. Make a Soul Ring cost 3 instead of 1. Who wouldn't like to cuck with it? I think the Trinisphere is very much like a little cucky card, you know? I think when you think Trinisphere, you think 3 people, and one of them is watching. So, you fill it in. One of them's Sneeko. This sleeved up. Get this guy sleeved up as well. Ooh, what do I want to rank Cap Collector? He's got white spells you cast cost 1 colorless less, blue spells you cast cost 1 colorless less, and then spells your opponents cast cost 1 colorless more. Overall, I think that's a pretty decent playability. You have him out. If you got a white blue spell, you're getting 2 colorless less. A new Zoom with Sneeko, right? That's what I'm saying. Overall, in terms of like the ability to be a commander, I like it. He's not going to be the commander of my Secret Lair deck, but he will be going in it. And ooh, what do we give? Trinisphere, we're going to give an A because we do, like I said, Zoom does like cocking a little. Where is Trinisphere? Am I blind? There it is. I'm gonna put Trinisphere at A and then Vault Boy Cap Collector because like both of them are like Cap Collector's easy to read, easy commander to understand. I think I also got to give him an A. He knows what he's doing, right? He's like sitting there, he's ready to fuck. He's ready to fuck. So we'll put Cap Collector over here, set this down here, and then the Sphere of Resistance is just overall spells cost 1 colorless more. I guess like if you have it out with the Cap Collector, you could kind of thrive off that because like you'd be negating this, but you kind of shoot yourself in the foot with this one. It's 2 cost, it's cheap, it's fun. The art is gorgeous. I like it. It's a little play on I think it's Greek mythology. The one dude who's like pushing that never-ending sphere up the hill. I like it. Overall for art, it's good. I think though, just in terms of the fact that it's burning you, I'm gonna have to put it at a B as well. I can't see anything in terms of playability going lower, but we'll see if something hits the C. Out of these two, which one you prefer? Left? Okay. No. Do this guy. After we sort them this way, if you end up wanting to like trade a couple, you can. I think, ooh, okay. So we'll get the Fallout box moved over here. That's the first chase card handed out. I want to open one that gives me my chase card. So I need points of interest, which is going to be this one. So this one is another Fallout one. Look at that. Revolutionizing safety for an uncertain future. The boxes are actually so fucking neat. But another Secret Lair Fallout box. Dude, it's just the process of opening these ones fucking oh, did I rank Trinisphere? Not Trinisphere, the other ones? Did I put them on the tier list? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think, yeah, I did. Yeah. Cool. Just making sure. But the Street Fighter edition was the same way, where you like unboxed, like it was a full on, like almost felt like a pristine experience. So the chase card on the back of this one is mine. See what I can pull out. Ooh, waste. I know it just taps for a colorless and it's basic land, but that's so fucking gorgeous. Look at the little tootsies. That is beautiful, dude. It's got like a little nuke in the background. It's great for you. Fuck off.
No, I just think it's nice.
It is nice. I will agree. So look at his tootsies and Dakota's like, it's perfect for you. Oh. God, I feel fucking horrendous doing that. Feels like a crime. Close this back up. Set this over here. Cool. So let's look at the waist. We'll pop this out, get it sleeved up first. Just overall admire a gorgeous card. That's crazy that it just did me like that. There we go. Dude, the foiling, because like it's on everything but like the Vault Boy himself. It looks so good. I love that. God damn. Looks like it seems like a super mutant blowing up there. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but there is a nuke in the background. Overall, gorgeous. It's a basic land. Every deck needs a basic land. You literally cannot have any type of formatted deck without a basic land in it. I can't tier list it anyways. If I could, you bet your sweet fucking bippy that shit would be an S. A basic land. Why wouldn't you like it? Hey, wait a minute. Get back in there. Nice. Cool. Now, we get into the points of interest themselves. So I believe these are all land cards, is how this one works. Which makes sense, because you're going to points of interest. Okay, we're going to safely slide it down a little. Snip up over here, away from the cards. Look at that. Like a fucking professional. He says as he can pull the cards out. Cool. We've got Bajuka Bog. When it enters the battlefield, it enters tapped. And when it enters the battlefield, exile target player's graveyard. And also tap it for a swamp. That's kind of nice. Just in terms of playability. A command beacon. You can sacrifice command beacon, put your commander from your hand into your hand from the command zone. Sorry. Or tap it for a colorless. Nice. Every deck needs colorless. Fabled Passage, y'all know what it does. Look at that art for it though. It's got Dogmeat, Codsworth. Is that the fucking Church from Concord? It feels like it's Church from Concord. It's gotta be, because this is the portal to get into the Institute, but that is beautiful. Reflecting Pool, 1 mana of any type of land. Oh god, any type that a land you could control could produce. Got a little super mutant, got the Vault Boy on it, looking pretty. And then Reliquary Tower, everyone knows it, everyone loves it. You have no maximum hand size. Tap to add 1 colorless. Which one? Which one you feeling? Let me try and get these onto the camera a little better. So that one at the top there's a little Jukabog. Okay. I think I'm going to claim Reliquary Tower just because I like the little cocktail man at the top. And then, what you feeling next? Top left, Fabled Passage. Okay. Let me just, oh god. I'm already catching myself slow. Okay. This here. I will get these put up in just a moment. I'm having a stroke. There we go. Oh, nope. Help. I can't fit it. I'm just too big. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So, honestly, Reliquary Tower, Command Beacon, all of them are S tier. They're all fucking lands. They're all good lands too. Yeah, it's like I think I'm just gonna put the POI just in terms of playability and the fact that they're all Fallout and gorgeous. I think they're all going up to S. I sound scummy, I know, but it's just the art's gorgeous. They're easy to read, easy to understand for a first-time player. Overall, it's just why wouldn't you? They're just good cards. All 5 of them are viable in one deck technically. Because 3 of them are colorless. Fucking 4 of them are colorless. One of them is a fucking swamp. You're just chilling with them. That there. Gotta make sure that I got all of them in there. Hey, you get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Would you prefer Command Beacon or Reflecting Pool? Okay. Ooh. Present to you. Here are 3 cards from the points of interest. Sorry. Taking a little sippy. This here. Again, it's rough having two separate sleeve boxes, one for the clears, one for the nons. We'll do another one that gets Dakota her chase card now. So I think we're going to do the Phoebe Wall. The featuring Phoebe Wall Secret Lair drop. It'll be non-foil, but I can feel a sliver coming. So, these ones, honestly, in terms of art, are really gorgeous. They're not Fallout, obviously, but Phoebe Wall, you kind of slapped with this. We got Swords to Plowshare. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Got Fairy Artisans. Oh my god. They're just so gorgeous. Dockside Chef. Dude. Like, they're just so much detail. They're all borderless. It's just, like, how could you not enjoy it? Like, I could understand, like, oh, the cards. Ooh, meh, I'm a goat, I'm a sheeple. I'll complain about what cards are. I don't care. It's Secret Lair. I want gorgeous cards. I don't care about the playability of them. Give me something fucking pretty. Look at Alayla. Fucking gorgeous. Door of Destinies. Let's see what your chase card is, love. Oh. Despair Sentinel. It's not a sliver.
It's not a sliver.
It's not a sliver. That's crazy. Do. Feels wider. It's having a hard time sliding in. Don't take that out of context. That Dakota physically pogging, that is not Sliver. That is yours. And out of this, you for sure, I know, wanted the two like actual fairy creatures. Here's your. Do you want to pick one more? Well, if you want, you could pick. Oh, well, actually, if you want the whole of this one, I'd be willing to take the Dockside Chef just because it's me.
I feel like
I think so, but I honestly can't remember. I do know, however, that Fairy Artisans and this one you wanted. So then, yeah. And then, out of the Ravina Cal one, I'll do kind of what you're doing here and have, like, you'll grab one of them, but I'll take the rest. You don't get the commander, though. That commander looks fun as shit. It might be the only one that doesn't go into the secret layer deck. And I just build a different deck around it. Ow. Still gotta put that one into another one. Gamers, I apologize. Ads are starting in a minute. Just as a heads up. But thank you to everyone who's gonna watch them and support me. I greatly appreciate it. I love Alayla. Alayla looks gorgeous. I will not lie. Okay. We gotta, before I hand these off to you, we do have to tier list them. Let me pop Dockside Extortionist into his sleevey. We've got those gamers. So, Swords to Plowshare, iconic. It's a 1 cost. It's exile target creature. It's like its controller gains life equal to its power. Sounds cringe, but you could also just make something big for yourself, swing with it once, blow it the fuck up before it deflates and gain a bunch of fucking life back. I think overall, that screams S plus. Well, not S plus, but like that screams S to me. It's a gorgeous art. I think, yeah, I'm saying it's an S. It's gotta be. Where are you? Swords to Plowshares. Look at that. I hand this off to you. Door of Destinies. As it enters the battlefield, you choose a creature type. When you cast a creature spell of the chosen type, put charge counter on Door of Destinies. Creature of the chosen type get +1/+1 counter. Oh, so it's 4 cost inflate. Put that in like a fairy tribal deck, an elf tribal deck. It's good for tribal. Overall, I think it's a nice looking card. 4 cost is kind of rough, but there's also a lot of artifact removal. I want to put it at S, but I feel like I can't just flood S. I think Door to Destinies overall, I'm gonna give it an A. It's not quite an S, but it's not impossible to read like Ignoble Hierarchy. Alayla, Artful Provocateur. Flying Death Touch and Lifelink is kind of based. With other creatures you control with flying, get +1/+0. Whenever you cast an artifact or enchantment spell, you create a blue fairy creature token with flying. 4 cost, that's a pretty good commander. You get 3 colors in it. There's a lot of enchantments that you can do. You get counters to protect. You get white for removal. You get black for just fucking murder. Shit. I'd be damned if I didn't give Alayla an S. That'd be fucking... I feel like it'd be a crime if I didn't. Dakota would beat the shit out of me. She wouldn't actually. Delicious. Whew. Fairy Artisans. Flying. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types, then exile all other tokens created with Fairy Artisan. That's crazy. Interesting. Okay. That's got some interesting playability. Your opponent plays a Colossal Dreadmaw, suddenly you have one until they play something else. That's interesting. I like the art on it. The goblin looks a little weird. Overall, I think it's nice. It's a 3-cost creature, 2/2 though, and it's not a commander, it's not legendary. It does have flying, so a Layla would help it, but that would mean you need a Layla. I could confidently give this one an A and not feel like I'm just trying to not shove too many into S. That being said, I'll hand this off to Lover. And then Dockside Chef. Sacrifice, sorry, 1 colorless, 1 black, sacrifice an artifact or creature and draw a card. Ooh. So if you got like treasure tokens and stuff, it is a 1-drop too. I think that overall, I can see the playability of it, but at the same time, a lot of the times you're wanting to keep your creatures. Like if you're making a lot of tokens, sure, he's viable. But overall, for the art, obviously it's a gorgeous drop. I love, excuse me, sorry, I love it. It's a gorgeous drop. But for overall playability, like it's mono black. I do like it, but I think it could be a little better. Like not art wise, like art cooked. I just like, I don't know, sacking a creature just to draw a card doesn't seem overtly viable to me. I give it an A. It's still cute though. So I did one that Dakota got the chase in, so I'm doing one that I get the chase in again. We're going to do the Ravina Kai Artist Series. These cards are the ones I'm most excited for. There's a commander in here that does shit from the command zone like the Dragon. It's not the Dragon though. I am excited. The art on it is gorgeous. I get the chase card out of this one. What more could you ask for? Look at the fucking font on that thank you note. Sheesh. Anything on the back? Oh, it says Zoom's cringe again. Throw that there. There we go. There we go. Got Anala, Archmage Ritualist. Love when Disney Dreamlight crashes. Sag. I'm sorry, love. It's got Eminence. Eminence. Oh god, Eminence. Eminence. I fucking dude, English sucks. But anywho, whenever another non-token wizard enters the battlefield under your control, if it's in your command zone or on the battlefield, you can pay 1 colorless. If you do, you create a token that's a copy of it. It gains haste and then exile it at the beginning of the next end step. You can tap 5 untapped wizards you control and target player loses 7 life. Look at that art on it though. So gorgeous. This one I've already laid claim to. Sorry, love. Any of the ones coming up though, I'll let you have first pick out of the rest of them. We've got Aether Vial. At the beginning of your upkeep, you can put a charge counter on Aether Vial, and then you can tap it and put a creature card with a mana value equal to the number of charge counters on Aether Vial from your hand onto the battlefield. 1 cost. Very nice. What the fuck? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Analia, what are you doing here again? What just happened? What happened here? I got... Huh? See, Penguin, this is why we film. Why is there 2 Analias in here? Okay. Sword of the Animus. We already know what Analia does, so like, what the fuck? Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, you can search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tapped, and then shuffle with an equip cost of 2. Very nice. And then Arcane Signet. What? Are they they're the same number and everything? That's... What the fuck? We all know what Arcane Signet is. I don't know... Okay, 1 second. I'm going to TCG Player myself. What the fuck?
Cards?
So this drop was it 4 or 5?
I'd say it looks like 4.
So the chase card was another Analia Archmage, but with nothing different about it. Do the backs look the same? They do. What the fuck? That's crazy. I guess. Well, I guess my chase card is technically Analia, so you pick whichever of the 4 you fucking want, I guess. You do not have to pick Analia. You want to pick an Analia? Okay. That's fucking crazy. What the shit? I don't know what to do with this information. Yeah. So like the arcane signet would be, so someone probably got a secret lair, one of the Ravina Kai, that doesn't have an Analia and probably has 2 chase cards. What the fuck? That's, what the fuck? I don't, wild. At least I gotta clickbait this. Wizards of the Coast fucking did what? One sec, I gotta, it's for the thumbnail. That's, I don't know what to do with this information. I'm flabbergasted. I'm befuddled. I've been bamboozled. It'd be wild if someone posted on TikTok or Reddit had the opposite pack. Dude, if they did, I'd 100% reply in a heartbeat. Like, I'll clip this down and I'll be like, look at this shit, because I have your missing half. That is crazy. So, we can at least rank this chase card. Dude, I'll take a fucking another $20 Analia over a fucking like $5 sliver. Honestly, that's pretty strong. That is, I'm flabbergasted. I like, how does that even happen? What the fuck? Okay, so in terms of ranking it, oh, I gotta swap back over to here. Sorry. We've got. I think Aurelia, like Analia, sorry, obviously like has to go in top. Like it's, yeah, even like here, I only have 4 images. That's so crazy. So we'll put Analia in S tier because like they've bribed us. They gave us 2. They're like, are you sure you don't want it in S tier? You want the green sleeve or the brown sleeve? Can I just see it again? Sorry. I want to see if there's like any inherent difference between the 2. They're the same numbers, same. That's fucking what the fuck, dude? Huh. I don't know what to do with that information. There's no difference between them. Aether Vial obviously fucking kind of goes hard. The ability for playing like shit for free as you put charge counters and shit on it is kind of nice. I think Aether Vial and Arcane Signet are both going S because they're just overall insanely like not nutty, but I definitely just accidentally tiered one of the diabolical ones and I did not mean to. For that I apologize. Sword of the Animist, yeah, it's good for like, it's good for getting land out there, but if you're building right, you don't necessarily need it, right? I don't know. Art looks good. For an equipment, you got to pay a total of 4 to get it out and then on. I don't know. I'll put it in the B. Fuck it. Art's still gorgeous, but I don't see it being that viable. We are going to be doing the diabolic dioramas now because I accidentally fucking tier listed that one. This card, the chase card, does go to Dakota. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if your chase card is just one of the cards. Flip. We've got Gravebreaker Lamia. Enters the battlefield, search your library for a card, put it into the graveyard, then shuffle. Spells you cast from the graveyard cost 1 colorless less to cast. Very nice. This is the thing we accidentally tier listed. It's Aura Shards. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. That is crazy. That is fucking wild. It's going to end up staying in S because it's a 3 cost to do that, and it's every time you. That's really good removal. That's, yeah, I'm not even moving that from S. Yeah. Fiend Artisan gets +1/+1 for each creature in your graveyard. Sacrifice another creature, search your library for a creature card with a mana value extra less, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. Very nice. Corridor Ghost Chieftain. Costs 1 colorless less for each creature card in your graveyard. Once during each of your turns, you may cast a creature from your graveyard. Oh, literally all of them. That's crazy. Oh.
Imagine.
I'm sorry, love.
No, it's all good, but imagine.
That's crazy. Oh. My heart breaks for you. I'm sorry. Well, hey, at least you could trade one in and then you hold on to the other one. I had a sleeve right there. Yeah. It is.
Hey.
The doing. Okay, so for grading these, obviously Aura Shards staying at the fucking tip top. That shit's busted. Fiend Artisan and Corridor are both like nice. Fiend Artisan's at least cheap. You can do it whether you're getting fucked on green or getting fucked on black because you only require 2 of like either or 1 of each. That's pretty nice. Fiend Artisan might also get S. Corridor's so fucking expensive. I can't see you genuinely using him as a commander. I could see him being like a backup one, but it's just not viable. That's fucking 8 to play him. That motherfucker is a B to me. So we're gonna put Fiend Artisan up here with Aura Shards because it just goes hard. Corridor, you're going into B. Sorry. Aura Shards already been done. And Gravebreaker Lamia. Ooh. When combined with Ghost Chieftain would work nicely. It's 5 cost, but I can't put that thing higher than an A. Just the viability of it ain't there, in my opinion. Like I said, you could disagree with me. I don't care. Get these guys sleeved up. I'm assuming you would like Aura Shards. How many are you at now? I'm at 11. I don't know. I don't know if you're wanting to hold off till the I could catch up technically with the rest of this one, but if you want one out of this, we could do that, and I could just make up in the specials, like in the Fallout one, because there's do it that way, like make up in the Fallout. Which ones were you? Okay, the Chieftain and Fiend Artisan. Okay, and Gravebreaker. Okay. Oh, I need this. So you're at 16 now, and I'll be at 12. Yeah. I know you're gonna end up wanting propaganda. The chase card out of this last one is mine. Huzzah. Let's see what we could pull. But it is our final Fallout one. Look at that. You're special, chat. Oh, I'm so excited. Speaking of Fallout, gamers, after this, I am going to be playing Fallout 4, so if you want to stick around, watch us hopefully start. I don't know if we'll be able to finish Nuka World, but I'd love to start it. We could... I want to finish that, and then I want to do some fucking challenges in Fallout a la Jabbo style, but try and, like, do my own challenges, you know? Okay, let's see what chase card I get. Hoping for Mana Crypt, but... Getting a waste. Let's go. If you want, I will trade you one of my wastes for one of your Despera Sentinels. Just so that way you don't have 2 Despera Sentinels if you don't want. Yeah. Okay. You wanna grab one of them? Just for a Sentinel, the thing that you got 2 of. That, get that. Look at my chase card. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm at 13. You're at 16, you said. So, if there's one for each word is special. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 left. I'm at 13. Okay, so you'd get 2 out of this, I think. How would someone who's better at math? How does that work? If I'm at 13, she's at 16. 3 of them out of the 7 would get me tied at 16, and then we'd both do 2 out of the remaining 4, right? Okay. I'll still let you get first choice on the 2 that you want out of this, because I know that propaganda was one you wanted. We've got Steel Shaper's Gift. Search your library for an equipment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. Ooh! It's a one pip fucking equipment tutor. It's kind of nice. Propaganda. Creatures can't attack unless their controller plays 2 colorless for each attacking creature they control. Elixir of Immortality. Also, if you don't notice, chat, this will spell out special using the first letters. Very cool. You can tap 2 colorless, tap it, gain 5 life, and then shuffle Elixir of Immortality and your graveyard into their owner's hands. I like the little Nuka Cola art at the bottom of it. You can kind of see it like in behind it. We've got Council's Judgment. Will of the Council, starting with you. Each player votes for a non-land permanent you don't control. Exile each permanent with the most votes or tied for the most votes. We've got Idyllic Tutor. Search your library for an enchantment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. We've got Anger. Haste, as long as it's in your graveyard and you control a mountain. Creatures you control have haste. And then good old-fashioned Lightning Bolt with Preston Garvey on it. Deals 3 damage to any target. I love it. So, obviously, like, I can't put all of these in S because not all of them necessarily deserve S. Anger, as nice as it is, it's just... there's other ways of getting your creatures to have haste without having to get this guy onto the field, because then you have to usually kill it yourself because people don't like killing it, because who would thunk? You don't want your opponent having haste. That being said, I'm thinking haste is going to be anger is going to be A or B. Thinking A. I'll do A. On the flip of that, though, fucking Lightning Bolt, iconic. One mana, fucking 3 damage, any target. You could shoot a player, you could shoot a creature, you could shoot a planeswalker. Fuck it, shoot that vehicle that just got crewed. Lamau, S tiered. Elixir of Immortality. Wait a minute, do these actually go together in a line? Oh my god, they do line up. That's crazy. 1 second, wait. Let me go back. You can like line them up. And they like line up with the like little little like pictures on the side. I don't know if they all do though. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe oh no, it does, because you could see the like picture kind of behind the bookcase there. Oh my god. That's so cute. Okay, anywho. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Council's judgment, I know it's like they're voting for something you don't control, but you don't really get to choose what you're removing with that. Art looks good. I like the flavor text. I like the way it looks for like Fallout Shelter. It's just, it's an inconsistent removal, and I don't know if I could justify higher than a B for its cost of 3. Elixir of Immortality, on the other hand, 1, and you got to shuffle everything back into your hand, not into your hand, into your library, like your graveyard and the elixir. You can keep yourself in the game even if you are getting milled. That's kind of handy. I'd give it an A. Actually, no, I'll give it an S, because it costs literally fucking 1. That's pretty based. Propaganda, that's probably going to be an S as well. We like preventing attacks from us by just sheer taxes. Makes me feel like Mr. House. No, President Kimball. I'm an idiot. Mr. House hates taxes. Idyllic Tutor, it's iconic. It's literally the iconic tutor. Who wouldn't like Idyllic Tutor? I think I gotta suck it up, put that on S as well. I think the fucking 1 cost Steel Shaper's Gift equipment tutor is also probably an S. As lame as it is, I shouldn't have even had C or D. I'm not basing any of this off value of the card or anything. I just basing it off the art and how playable I think it is. I'm not a pro. I have no good opinions. Take it with a grain of salt. This is just how I wanted to do it. Love Mao. That being said, I know you want propaganda. Which other one are you wanting out of these? I can move the guy in the top in a second. Pardon? Bottom left, the Idyllic Tutor. Someone's building an enchantment deck.
Just putting that one already.
Get these sleeved up. Very nice. There's your so you should be at 18 now, yeah? Then after I should count, and I should also be at 18. I believe is how this should, it's how it should work. Let's see if it is how it works. Cool. Count mine up in just a moment here. Music goes hard. This and my ass kicked by trying to sleeve this. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. I'm gonna sleeve this bad boy. Need 2 more. Hopefully, do I not have 2 more sleeves? Betrayal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. Cool. Gamers, I'll show you. I'll try and do like a little quick. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of my cards in here, let alone to display properly because of the sleeves. But we kind of got a lot of fun, gorgeous cards. Look at that sleeve. Damn. A lot of fun, gorgeous cards today. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. I will be back in a minute. I just have to do like a slight intermission while I get this whole fucking shindig ripped down and swapped over to the Fallout format. So I hope you gamers will stick around with me while I do that. I will be back. Enjoy the funk. And I hope you guys enjoyed the magic today because I had a lot of fun. That being said though, I'll be back. 1 second.